Alright, it's March the 9th. It's raining like cats and dogs out there tonight. So I brought can number 2 in, and I'll give you a little look-see. We'll see what that lady had given me. There's some hematite back here. That one on the right, not for sure about. That's a rough celt, rough celt, rough celt. That adds right there is killer. Full polish. Just had one little ding, little scratch back here. You can see the light bouncing off of it. That's got a good polish to it. And we have old hand size celt here. Tell me that ain't awesome. That's sweet. But there's that. More hematite, more hematite. Kind of like a round ochre thing. You've got, and I'm supposing that's a net weight right there. A little bit of damage on that bottom end, but I don't know, maybe a plummet, sandstone. There's a little polished stone disc. Some slate for you, Gallia County. Dual holes broke out. But nothing engraved on it or anything. There's kind of a little line underneath that, and it flattens out this way, and it would have flattened out that way, kind of like a banner, but not quite enough of one. They wouldn't have been able to drill it if they did. Then let's get into the pentagonals and Madisons and such. There's Chessers and Jack's Reef and such. Madisons, Fort Ancients, Hamiltons, Hamilton knives. And we got some blunts over here. That material right there is beautiful. Not for sure what it is. More blunts. And then we'll come back down this row, and this is just some larger knives. That's one she found. That was her favorite, she said. I about didn't get that one. But we'll come back down here. Look at some of these. These are pretty much just tips and top sections that I put together from that section there up. And from here over, we'll start some bifurcate action, different kinds. Big sandy bifurcate, some canal valleys, canal stem bifurcates, Lake Erie's, LaCroix, and such. And you got your stem points over here. I'll try to do this outside the light. There we go. There's some of the stem points that were in this can. And right there is well made. Pretty cool. Then I guess I'll come up here and show you the bird point collection. There we go. I guess I can get through it that way. It's gonna be a 5-minute video, but people was wanting to know what was in it. My favorite out of the whole bunch, other than that black knife, right there. Talking about thin to win. That was pretty awesome. Then you got a little selection of Thebes going on here. This knife was pretty killer. Her father-in-law gave her this. I know I already put it on here trying to figure out what it was. Closest I can come, it was some kind of a square knife that's been reworked. That blade here, you could about split frog hair with that. That's pretty good. And that's another one that her father-in-law gave her. Give you a closer look at this one. And as far as knives go, that's Stinking beautiful, except for them 2 chigger bites right here. Nice stuff. Anywho, we'll hop back down here and I'll show you some of my side notch selections. There's some good ones in there. Big Sandy down there on the side. That's a nice one there. And then we're getting down towards the Kirk and the snack base selection down here in the bottom. I can about get them all on one zoom. All-time favorite right there. Material is sick. If I'd have had a base on it, that'd been G10. I mean, it's thin and well made. Just love that. I think that's Vanport, some form of Coshocton. Not real for sure, but I think that's what I read. But anyways, that's what we got. That was one can. Love that lady to death.